Last year, I announced that we reorganized GlaxoSmithKline trade operations to create CHAMPS, Channel Management and Pharmacy Solutions. We're now organized to serve our customers better and to develop innovative pharmacy programs to keep patients compliant to therapy using the unique role of the pharmacist. NACDS has truly embraced this effort and is now unveiling a new leadership campaign focusing on the value of the pharmacist. GSK and CHAMPS wholeheartedly support this effort. You have our continued commitment to the strategy that Steve Anderson is about to present to you today.
Hi, I'm John Kenlon, publisher of Drugstore News. We're here at the NACDS Regional Conference in Bonita Springs, Florida, speaking with Steve Anderson, CEO and President of the NACDS. Steve, the NACDS is about to launch an ad campaign designed to educate consumers and government policymakers about the vital role that chain pharmacy plays in keeping people healthy. Can you tell us a little bit about that campaign?
Yeah, we're announcing it at our regional chain meeting here this week, and it really is going to be a highly effective way for us to communicate the value that pharmacy plays in the healthcare debate. Our target audience will be inside the D.C. Beltway with members of Congress and their staffs, members of the administration, the media, and opinion leaders in the healthcare debate. We did extensive research before we put together these ads and discovered that everybody had a pretty positive feeling about pharmacy and the drugstore industry. But in one of those aha kind of moments for the people that we were talking to, they really never made the connection between pharmacy and what our members do as part of the broader healthcare debate. We're in the middle of this election year right now, and there's no matter who wins the election, we're going to have a new president of the United States in January 2009. We're going to have a new Congress. 111th Congress will come in January of 2009, and health care is going to be a big, big issue in that new Congress. And we want to make sure that NACDS and our members have a seat at the table, and that's what this campaign is all about.
Can you give our viewers an example of some of the places where these ads might be seen?
Yeah, we're going to be doing print ads and publications that are read by those target audiences. We're going to be doing drive time radio in D.C. We're going to be having ads on the public transportation system in Washington, on the metro, our subway system, both on trains and in the stations. So it's going to be a very comprehensive approach. And interestingly enough, with the election coming up, Congress is going to be adjourning pretty early this year, probably in August, so they can go back and run for re-election, which means we're going to consolidate a lot of these ad buys in a period of about 3 or 4 months. So it will be a very intensive campaign that people will see, and it's going to be very, very aggressive.
In retail pharmacy, we know that there are probably up to 50,000 stores that could potentially deliver this message to their millions and millions of customers. Do you think it's possible that the retailers will grab hold of this concept and incorporate it into an in-store message or perhaps even into their circulars?
Absolutely. Very good question, and it's interesting the creativity that came out of that ballroom when I made this announcement yesterday. We had one of our large retail members saying, "This is great. Can I blow up these ads and I'll put it in front of my pharmacy department?" Put it in their publications, put it in their mailers. And so there's a lot of creativity that can go into this campaign. And the important part of this as well is what we call the earned media that we're getting. We're already getting great coverage. There was an article in the Washington Post last week about our campaign. Today there was an article in The Hill, a newspaper, which is read by everybody on Capitol Hill and in the lobbying community in Washington about this campaign. So we're getting a tremendous amount of earned media, which is just as good as buying ads and placing them. So it's really been a very, very effective campaign already, and we're just one day into it.
We hear a lot about the total health care spend and the fact that prescriptions really only make up about 10% of that total cost. Will that be part of the message that NACDS tries to deliver to government officials and consumers?
Yeah, we have a lot of message points to talk about, but it seems to me that the government is trying to reduce health care costs on the back of pharmacy. And you're right, that 10% number needs to be articulated, but at the same time, talk positively about adherence and getting people to take their medicines. 125,000 people die every year as a result, and it's billions of dollars in added healthcare costs due to non-adherence. So we have a positive message to tell as well, and we'll be telling that story.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time, Steve. I'm John Kenlon for Drugstore News TV. Thanks for watching.